how many shades are in, but this is everything for the Alien collection. And oh my goodness, everything is rolling around. I don't have enough room on this table. Welcome to my channel. As you guys know, I collect a lot of Jeffree Star stuff. I have the mystery boxes. I get either the entire collection or most of every collection that he comes out with. And I've never done a full collection video, even though I've done a bunch of videos of everything that I get. But I wanted to put everything into all one video. It is all stacked up in front of me. Super overwhelming. But I'm gonna start off with some random things and kind of do like brief reviews, and we're gonna try and get through all of this. But the first thing that I want to start with is, oh my goodness, things are already falling, is the face part of my Jeffree Star collection. So I have the translucent powder. I haven't tried any of the other shades of the setting powder. Setting powder has a very strong smell to it if you've never used it before. I like it a little bit more of a blurring powder than a setting powder. Like I was going all day in the Texas heat, I'd choose the Laura Mercier setting powder than this one, but it is nice for like pictures and stuff like that. So setting powder, get this out of the way. And then I have two shades of the Star concealer. So I have this shade C1 and C4, and I did I cannot talk today. I did do a video with these. I've done a video on pretty much everything, so I'll try and link all my Jeffree Star playlists if you guys want swatches, wear tests, more in-depth detail on everything. It'll be all linked down below for you guys. But I like these concealers. They're pretty similar to some other concealers I have, but they're not my favorite. But you know, they're Jeffree Star. They have some interesting packaging, so you know, you have to add it to the collection. And then as you guys can see, I have 3 lipstick bundles. So I got that one out of a mystery box. Forgot what that one's called. And then I bought the Equality set, and I bought the Blue Blood mini. And I pretty much have all of them in this little tin right here. I can pick them out and use them. I mostly use these for eyeliners. Like I mixed 2 shades today to do my eyeliner to make it more of like a teal color. I don't remember which shades I got, but I just kind of pick them out and go. Breakfast at Tiffany's and Equality I mixed together, and I got this like teal eyeliner. But yeah, I keep all my minis like this on the top of my little thing behind me. And I did redo my background, which, I mean, what a nice time to show you my collection with my whole background redone to Jeffree Star and Fenty. And then let's get into the Skin Frost. Oh, everything is falling. So I have 5 shades of the Skin Frost. I've gotten all of these from mystery boxes. This one is the exclusive Halloween Mystery Frost. And then I have King Tut, Dark Horse, Regina George, and Mint Condition. I will say that Dark Horse, Mint Condition are my 2 favorite of like the regular ones. And then this Halloween one is of course special because it is an exclusive, and it's kind of cool to have something that not a lot of people have. And I think it looks like a chocolate chip cookie, and I love it. All right, now I think I'm gonna start going in to the collections. So the very first Jeffree Star palette that I ever got was the Alien palette. This is pretty much my favorite palette. As you guys know, I do love kind of grungy, even though today is warm and teal, but like I love the subculture kind of vibe with eyeshadows, so I love this palette so much. Alien palette, super interesting packaging. Not the biggest fan of the packaging just because it's so big, but I do love this palette. And then with this collection, I have the Salted Caramel Lip Scrub, which is one of my favorite ones. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I love this lip scrub, the salted caramel one. Next, for my alien collection, I have the liquid lipsticks. I have 8 shades. I can't really remember how many shades are supposed to be in the full collection. I think I got all of them. I think I got them in a bundle, but if you want lip swatches and all of that stuff, it'll be in the alien playlist. But I love all of these. This is probably my favorite packaging. It is a little bit deceiving for the shades, but as far as like the glitter and everything, I love it. But we're not done with the alien collection just yet. I have, oh my goodness, 4 lipsticks, lip ammunitions. These are all the kind of glittery ones. I love these, especially when I want like a little something something on my lips, and these also smell really good, and they have the same kind of white glittery packaging that I love. But this is everything for the alien collection, and this is my first one that I got. And then I'm gonna get the Thirsty palette out of the way. I didn't actually buy this palette. It came in a mystery box. This is probably my least used palette, newest palette in my collection, but I have gotten a few things from this collection with having the mystery boxes. So I have this palette, I have 2 liquid lipsticks and a lip scrub. This is grape soda. My boyfriend loves this one. It smells like a grape Slurpee, but this is everything for my Thirsty collection. And then same thing with the Blood Sugar palette. I did receive this one in a mystery box as well, and I do not have anything that I can think of off the top of my head involved with this collection. Maybe that lip bundle, but I really don't know because I was still trying to get into Jeffree Star when this palette released, so I didn't get the full-on collection. All right, now I'm gonna move on to the Blue Blood palette. I was so obsessed with this palette when it came out. I absolutely love these 2 shades. They're my favorite shade out of the whole palette, and I went a little crazy with the whole collection, so I did get the mini lip bundle, and then I picked up 1 lip scrub. This is Blue Freeze. Oh, I love smelling them all. And then another thing that came out with this collection is the liquid skin froth, and oh my goodness, everything is rolling around. I don't have enough room on this table, but I got 5 of the liquid frost highlighters with this collection, and I love them all. I did swatch them all so you guys can see what they look like. They're in the Blue Blood. This video is gonna be a disaster. They're in the Blue Blood playlist that I have, but I love these. They're pretty cool. I love this for like all over body highlight, and also Who Needs Clothes from Fenty. But that is pretty much my whole Blue Blood collection, including the mini bundle right there. Oh, I almost forgot. So also the Brain Freeze palette. Yes, so I have the Brain Freeze palette that also goes with the Blue Blood collection. So many things to remember, oh my gosh. But it is kind of nice to go through all of these and be like, oh yeah, okay, I think I remember this and this and whatever. I'm not a huge like nerd when it comes to Jeffree Star, but I do like having the products, and I do think they work really well with me. But I'm not like, this lip gloss came out in whatever time of this month, you know what I mean? I'm not that knowledgeable. And then I did, now that we're on the topic of highlighter palettes, I did get the 24 karat Skin Frost Pro palette from a mystery box. So I do have this shade on my cheeks today, King Tut. I think it looks pretty good. I don't really know if this one came with like a collection or if it just launched by itself. I don't really remember. Things I get in mystery boxes, I don't really remember. Like, I know the product, but I don't really remember like what collection it was a part of, if this was part of a collection. Look at that packaging, that is so cool. Now we're gonna get into the Jawbreaker collections. I have the Jawbreaker palette and the Mini Breaker palette. I love the Jawbreaker palette. This is probably one of my favorite like colorful palettes, and I love this palette to just like grab and go. Mini Breaker. And with this whole collection, everything is green. So let's go through the lip scrubs. I have 3 lip scrubs from this collection, which is Cucumber Mint, Lemon Sucker, and Pineapple Juice. The Lemon Sucker is my favorite. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it gets me every single time. It's like the most fresh lemonade, like lemon heads. Oh my gosh, this is just smells so good. And then there is, or I don't really know, what is 6, 7 liquid lipsticks, and I do really like the shades of the liquid lipsticks, all of them, but this one, which is, no offense, this one, the formula to this was just not my favorite. I don't know what the heck was going on, but all the other lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, worked really well, and I love the fun like summery colors to them. And then we have 6 lip ammunitions, and these are all the same kind of formula as the Alien. Is they have that like glittery finish to them, and same thing, I like these to add to the center of my lips and add a nice little glow, or just wear them all by themselves. But love the green packaging. I dyed my hair green for this whole collection. But that is all of the Jawbreaker collection. I can't even hold it all in my hand. And then I'm gonna move on to the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. Me and this palette have some mixed feelings, let me tell you that. So I bought one palette and it was a mess. It was like getting patchy, fading, wasn't blending, craziness. And then I exchanged it for this one, and this one is a whole different palette in itself. So I haven't used it as much as I should, because I was trying to use the other palette so much that I kind of just, once this one worked for me, I was like, okay, get it away. Like, I'm done dealing with this. But I do like this palette, though I will say there are still some shades in this palette, particularly this kind of section right here tends to fade on me a lot. At least it's showing up in blending, but it does fade throughout the day, unfortunately. So I have mixed feelings about this palette. The color story is pretty nice, but the actual formula, I'm just kind of like, mer mer. And then with that collection, I do have the brushes. I can't remember like what set is which, but these are all the Morphe X Jeffree Star brushes, and these have all been doing pretty good for me. I like them all, though there's one brush, I don't even know where the handle to this brush went, but I love this one for like getting into the crease and stuff, and the glue just said that it was done. So yeah, but none of the other ones are like loose or anything. I've only washed them like 2 times since I've got them, and the handle broke, so just wanted to point that out. And I know there's lip glosses with this collection. I think they're lip glosses, but I ended up deciding not to pick those up because I had so many issues with that collection that I was just like, not even gonna deal with it. And then before we get into the last 2 collections that are the newest ones, I'm gonna go through the kind of miscellaneous things. So I have the Peppermint Frost highlighter palette. I love this highlighter palette. It smells really good. Packaging's pretty cheap and feels almost like rushed, but the actual product is really nice. I really enjoy this palette, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. Oh, I forgot about the friggin', oh my goodness. Here we go. All right, so I totally forgot about the highlighters. So the Supreme Frost, these 3 are part of the Jawbreaker collection. Totally forgot about it, but I have Diamond Wet, Caramel Kiss, and Candy Apple Drip. I have all 3 of these and Totally forgot to mention that. And then the other two, I can't remember when I got these. I don't remember, but I have Frozen Peach and Money Honey. Money Honey is definitely my favorite Supreme Frost aside from Diamond Wet. This one is so cool. I love it to use on my inner corner, on my cheeks. It's just such a unique color shift. And then we have 4 kind of random lip scrubs. This is Pink Lemonade, Lemon Icebox Cookies, Orange Soda, and Rainbow Sherbet. I believe I've got these all from mystery boxes and or just from going into the Morphe store and being like, oh, this one looks good. The Lemon Icebox Cookies is my favorite one. It is so, they smell so freaking good. And then I have 3 lip pencils that I've got from mystery boxes. So I have Anna Nicole, which is kind of like a reddish orange, and then I have Leo, which is probably my most used one because it's a nice universal shade just to outline my lips and kind of use whatever other lipstick shade on top of it. And then Androgyny, which is a little bit more like a mauve dark purple-ish shade. And then I have 3 regular lip ammunitions. These are all in shades I'm not really the biggest fans of. There's 2 pinks and then kind of like a darkish reddish brown color. Unicorn Blood, Jeffree's Girl, and what are you? Baby Spice. So I don't really use these all that much, but you know, when you're collecting stuff, it kind of follows you around. Oh, and this one was out of place. I have one more, Androgyny. I like Androgyny, but this one was out of place. And then I have 2 of this collection. I don't really remember which collection this was part of. I'm sorry, but I have this in Gargoyle and Allegedly, and I like these 2 colors a lot, but the other ones I'm just kind of like, don't really reach for them, but the packaging's cute on these. Let's see here. So I have 4 of these from, I believe it's the Dollhouse collection. I really can't remember. Well, I think it's the Dollhouse collection. Yeah, so Delicious, Diamond, Baby Daddy, and Diva. I believe I got all of these from mystery box because I did not get this collection. And I have 2, I think, regular Skin Frost. I don't think these were part of a certain collection. I could be wrong, but I have Frozen Peach and Goddess, and I got both of these from a mystery box. And then this one, I don't really know where it was from. I mean, it was from a mystery box, but I don't remember like why this one has different packaging, but it smells delicious. It's Peach Popsicle, and it definitely smells like a cold peach, like straight out of the refrigerator. It's really good. All right, continuing with the liquid lipstick. This one has this like red top. I don't really know what collection it's from, but this is Sagittarius. I got this from my friend Judy because she didn't really like this color, but I thought it was funny because I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a December baby, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll wear this color, and it's my zodiac sign, so yes. And then this one, I can't remember what collection. It's the same as these glittery lip ammunitions, I believe, but I really can't put my finger on what it was. But this is in the shade Medusa, which is a really cool kind of bluish gray color. All of the random liquid lipsticks that I have collected through my mystery boxes, I'm just gonna run through the shades real fast. So we have Cherry Wet, Restraints, which is like a shimmery kind of gray color. Poinsettia, which I think is from some sort of Christmas thing. First Class, which is a shimmery gold. Posh Spice, I'm Royalty. Flamethrower, Watermelon Soda, Celebrity Skin, Soft Serve, and Venus Flytrap. Woo, what a lot of shades. Oh my gosh. I would do a lipstick swatch video of all my Jeffree Star lipsticks, but you guys gotta like beg for that video because Yep. Do you know how much pain my lips are gonna endure, like, swatching all of these? And then I have 2 of the Halloween exclusive liquid lipsticks. This one is Soul Sucker. This one is so cool. It's like a kind of grayish black with the gold glitters in it. And Zombie Kiss, which is a shimmery purple. And then these 2 are the Valentine's Day mystery lipsticks. I don't think these have names. Oh, 1 Valentine's Day mystery liquid lipstick and then 1 Christmas liquid lipstick mystery shade. And then I'm gonna get into the lip glosses because I have a heck of a lot of lip glosses, but I do know that they are kind of split up here, so I'm gonna kind of go through these real fast. So these 2 lip glosses are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love the kind of duochrome that they have, but this one is Succulent and the purple one is Soft Core Sparkle, and these are, I believe, from the Valentine's Day mystery boxes. I could be wrong, but I believe that's where I got these. And then all of these are just the regular collection lip glosses. I have a ton of them. I did a bunch of different videos with these lip glosses because I got more of the brighter shades and not so many of the nude shades. So if you want lip swatches on these, it'll be linked down below for you guys. All right, last 2 collections. We have the Shane Dawson x Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette. You guys know this is like probably the most anticipated palette on the planet. So yes, it is mine. I waited in such a ridiculously long line for this. And then the Mini Controversy Palette. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the one with the green shade in it, put it back, but I have those 2, and then I have the clear gloss. I almost never use this because there's something oddly satisfying about just having a clear gloss. I don't really know what it is, but it is very satisfying. And then I have 6 liquid lipstick shades from this collection, which I think are so cool. I love the kind of metal color on the top and the Shane Dawson, but I have all of the shades here, and my favorite is Are You Filming? This one, I really don't like red, but this is a very special red. I don't know how else to explain it, but this one is definitely my favorite liquid lipstick out of this collection. And lastly, the latest palette is the Bloodlust Palette. I love this palette so much. It is so pretty. It did disappoint me at first that it didn't have enough purples. It didn't have as many purples as I was kind of anticipating for. I was kind of hoping for something around the lines of the Blue Blood palette, but in purples. But I'm not mad at this at all. I have a lot of fun with this palette, and I actually really like Vile Serpent. That's like my favorite shade in this palette, and Royal Pain and Blood Queen are also my favorites. I don't know how I feel about these new formulas, but you know, this palette is loved. And with this collection, I did pick up the Extreme Frost, and I don't know what I was doing sleeping on these Extreme Frost because I love this. Every time I use this, I'm like, oh my god, why don't I use this more often? It is the most magical fluorescent highlighter you could ever find in your entire life. Like, it is amazing. So whenever I get the chance to get the other Extreme Frost, you know I will be doing that. And then I got 4 shades of the lip glosses, the gloss from this collection. There were more, but I believe they were sold out. So I got Iridescent Throne, Sorcery, Lord Star, and one of my favorites is Withered Glass. This one is so awesome. It's like gold and purple and blue and just has so many different color shifts to it that I am obsessed with this. That is the end of my entire Jeffree Star collection. I know I have a lot of stuff. The mystery boxes definitely helped out with that. I got a lot of stuff to fill in the blanks filled in the rest of my collection. I will be continuing buying all the Jeffree Star stuff, but this is a nice little thing to look back on and be like, okay, this is where I was at, and maybe in like 2 years down the road I'll do another video. But if you guys want any other collection videos, let me know which brands you'd like to see. Fenty is definitely one that would probably outdo Jeffree Star, because I do buy everything from Fenty that I can, as well as Jeffree Star, and I do have a nice Anastasia palette collection. So let me know which collection you would like to see next. But that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought about everything, and if you want to see my last video on the Bloodlust palette, which is the latest palette that Jeffree Star has come out with, I'll put it right over here for you guys. This video would be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here if you click on it and subscribe to my channel.